not sure what all that noise is over there, but it is, what is today? I think it's Tuesday, the 10th of December, and I'm waiting for this southeast wind. That's Deltaville in there, Jackson Creek. I want to go in there because we got some bad weather coming. And I arrived here yesterday and just anchored outside because the wind was west-southwest, and I can't, you can see the sailboat going through there right now, but it's not wide enough to tack through. I think I'm starting to feel this southeast wind, so we should be able to sail in pretty soon, I hope. Yeah, pretty much right on cue. This wind came in southeast, about 5 knots or so. This wind actually has more east in it than I thought. It's really east, almost east-southeast. Just got to make that green can, and then we can bear away. That won't be fine. Definitely right through here. You've got to have the wind right, because there is no rim to tack through here. It's wicked narrow. Now with the cold water, it's more clear, so you can kind of see the discoloration. You can see where the shoal is. Coming on to our next course. I'll just let her jibe. Not bother with the backstays and these light winds. Come on, baby. Jibo. So I've learned a couple of tricks of high latitude cruising in wintertime from my buddy Chris there, who stays up in Paden Aram all winter. And one is to bake corn muffins in the morning, or your choice of muffins. Not only is it a tasty breakfast in the morning, but the oven helps to heat the cabin up, take the chill out, and plus the cabin smells nice. It is Friday the 20th of December 2024, and only 10 days left to 2024. Weather models are indicating a window to sail to head offshore for Florida by way of Bahamas on Sunday. And it is Friday. We're supposed to have northerly winds on Sunday, and it's possible to sail out of here with northerly winds. However, right now we got these nice northwest winds, which are ideal for sailing out of here. And we'll have northwest winds tomorrow, but it's going to be very windy. So I think I'm going to take advantage of this nice fair wind and just sail out of here and just anchor on the outside of the bar. It should still be pretty, it looks flat out there. It still should be flat with northwest winds because it's all still fairly well sheltered. Alright, so far so good. You can see how narrow this is, right where that bar is. I mean, you gotta sail a straight course right through this. And be careful that you don't head directly for that green day marker. You still gotta get around that other green can. Okay, I reckon. No, that's all right. There she goes. All right. This is why I see a northwest wind is ideal, because because then you get a broad reach on both legs. And so here we lay outside where we can conveniently just sail right away here. There's a little bit of swell in here, but it's not bad. Well, it's the winter solstice, December 21st, 2024. The only downside of anchoring out here is that I got to row against the wind, because I still got to do some shopping, top up my water jugs, and also return my shower key after taking my last shower. So that'll be fun. And the object is to try to get up under the lee here, so you can get out of the, just get lee shelter. It'll just knock wind and wave down. That's a little better in here, isn't it? Okay, shopping done, water topped up. So the next fun task is to get baby Ruth up on the foredeck in all this wind, and we'll try to do it during the lulls here if we can. Almost there. Whoa! Man, it's cold up there. It's windy too. Oof. But anyway, I got baby Ruth up on the foredeck, so basically I got all the major jobs done for today, which is top up on water, top up on groceries, and get the dinghy overturned, lash down on the foredeck. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee and turn the heater on for a bit. Okay, it is the winter solstice, 21st of December 2024, and we are presently in Deltaville. So we're just about right here where my clicker is. And the plan is to depart tomorrow morning, Sunday. So Sunday we should have nice northerly winds, 12 knots to push us down the bay. Still 16, so 15 to 20 knots. It says warning wind chill. Yes, it is going to be cold tomorrow. So temperatures just hovering above freezing. So anyway, say we get out of, by the end of the day, we get out of the Bay Bridge Tunnel. We're on our way. And here's the weather router's got us moving down the coast here. And Sunday night, okay, so still kind of broad reaching and about 10 to 15 knots, so that's all nice. And we're still broad reaching and 10 to 15 if you get close to Hatteras. Come on. And Beamer broad reaching. And then Monday, and then now the point of contention here is this is where ECM has just got a weak low north of Hatteras. So we're briefly going to get some kind of variable, and we're going to hit the Gulf Stream right around here somewhere. And so, and quickly coming west, west-northwest, that's all fine. And crossing. Okay, and that's all good. And then we get across the Gulf Stream, and then we got west to northwest winds. That's all good. Northerly, that's all good. Northeast, that's all good. Northeast, that's all good. Oh, that's actually east. That's southeast. Southeast. About 13 knots. So that's all nice sailing there. And more southeast, east-southeast. And coming east to northeast. So that's all good. So the ECMWF is showing a pretty nice sail all the way down, at least to the Bahamas. The GFS is the fly in the ointment here. I'd rather the GFS be the fly in the ointment than the ECMWF model, because I have found that ECMWF is more accurate. Occasionally the GFS gets it right, but usually when there's a discrepancy, the ECMWF model is the one that turns out to be correct. Okay, so we leave on Sunday. GFS is, showing our winds just pretty much just evaporating Monday. So we run out of wind. And then coming southeast, and then coming south, and it has us tacking over here. Now here's the fly in the ointment. Because remember, ECM had this low up north of Hatteras, had a weaker low. Whereas the GFS has got kind of a nasty, so that's a gale. So it's got a nasty low. So that's, as I say, that's after that it looks okay. But that would be right off Hatteras. So that's something I gotta watch. Now, according to AccuWeather, it's 24 degrees Fahrenheit out. So what's that, like -3 Celsius? So it's cold. That's why I got these heaters. And of course, I'm just gonna heat the cabin up, get myself going here, get breakfast and coffee, and then I gotta disconnect all this because I can't use these heaters offshore. So the only consolation is that it's getting warmer where I'm going. All right, friends and neighbors, preparations are complete. At least it's sunny and, well, kind of pleasant. It's cold. It's still hovering around freezing. It's going to get really cold when that sun goes down, but again, the consolation is that where we're headed is warmer. Consider supporting this channel by becoming a patron. As a patron, you will be able to view my videos free of ads. You will also be able to leave comments, ask questions, and message me directly. You can become a patron for as little as $5 a month.